Hey everyone, Paul Daniels here again, another daily fix. So today we've got ourselves a A1425, I think this is. I never remember. Yep, A1425. And it's got a problem of no display. So it is apparently making a noise on startup. So we've got a living CPU, but what do we have here? Do we have a broken LCD? Do we have a bad backlight? Who knows? One thing I have noticed is there's a bit of a corner dent there. And so hopefully that's not too ominous. Hopefully that doesn't mean that the LCD panel is dead, because if that is the case, then it's probably not going to be worth repairing for some people. Alright, let's see what we can do. Got it on our pad so we can move it around without going and making people cry, including myself. So we need our pentalobe. So strange that they want pentalobe for... Oh, why am I using the collection jar there for this? I need a magnet. Need another magnet. Where's all my magnets? I think I bought about 200 or 300 of these magnets, and just slowly over time they've disappeared. Been attracted to something more interesting in life. I do worry about dingles in the corners of MacBooks, particularly on the screen side. It's okay up the front here, but on the back of the screen sides, that's always cause for trouble. Particularly if you've got a display that is glitching or makes strange behaviors when you move it around. Whoops, that was not good. Bit of scratchy. Fortunately it didn't hurt the machine. You go to the middle, pop this open. Let's have a look. And at this point I realise I've never opened one of these before. And I can see I've got corrosion over here already. Where's that display? The display is over here, which is perhaps good because the impact is over here. Alright, let's have a look under the microscope. Yeah, it's funny. With normal vision this area here looked like it had corrosion, but it doesn't appear to. Alright, let's have a look at the screen connector now. Pray to all goodness that it isn't messed up. Connector looks okay. Yep. Alright. Let's see if we've got a case of no image or no backlight. Let's see if we can determine that. You see the screens come good. We get an Apple logo. Maybe, yeah, Apple logo. But then it goes away and shuts back down. So we could have a sensor issue. Maybe. We certainly don't have backlight there. Interesting. Well, at least we know the display works. Alright, let's take this board out. Have a look. There could be something hiding on the other side that's making things interesting. Okay, let's put you down here. Well, this has been reworked. Somebody else has been here. Yeah, that's... not sure what that chip is, but a great big fat solder ball and flux remnants. We'll check what that is in just a moment, but first I'll mark you for death. Okay. Well, let's see what that is for. Oh, we don't even know what the board is yet. I can't find the board code on this for some reason, but I was thinking I'll just pick one of these chips. There we go, Cirrus 4206 BCNZ. So we'll try 4206B. That should be enough. 4206B. See if we get lucky. It's not a 2915. It's not that. It's not a 3330. It's another 315. Ah, there we go. A1425. So what are you? You're a 3642. Aha. Easy way of doing that, eh? $36.42. Guess who's blind today? No, that's 34.30. Oh, I was dyslexic. Haha. Not good. Alrighty, we've got our board. Interesting, it hasn't got the PDF associated with that. Well, I'm guessing that's it there. Right. Now, what was that part we were trying to find in the first place? Oh yeah, the one just above this one here. Oh well, lo and behold, LCD backlight output. So it looks like they've been trying to find it, and for some reason it's not working. At this point, I would be disinclined to trust their work, so I'm actually going to remove all that and do it again myself. I would prefer not to, but I have found too many times that relying on other people's prior work, if it is a prior job and they haven't fixed it, is yeah, a bunch of trouble. So I'm going to pull that off, put a new one on, or clean it up, have a look around. It's probably still working, that chip, but the soldering job's so shit that better I don't trust it. And naturally this is probably a driver I don't have. Just my luck. Hopefully I can find it on using the part find feature. Okay, we're going to get that off. Fan on. I mean, really, who the hell leaves a big solder ball like that around the place? I can understand flux, but big solder balls like that, that's a bit problematic. I'll give that a scrub down. Now, while we have that chip off, it wouldn't hurt to check things like that we got the feedback and check that the filters have got continuity, things like that. Yeah, see, we've got continuity here. Yep, that's okay. Well, that's only actually power to the backlight. Sorry, that's only power to the screen as opposed to the backlight. So it's probably getting the 3 volts, because otherwise it wouldn't have powered up. Let's check this diode. Oh well, out of range. 1.6, so that's alright. There's a lot of balls popping out around here. My guess is what's happened is they have, see, oh, it's quite brown around here. They have really struggled to get the chip replacement done, and maybe they had a cheaper hot air station, you know, something like a WeHa, or I don't know, UGO or whatever it is, and they've just baked it and baked it and baked it, and consequently we're popping out balls everywhere over here. Not to say that's actually the fault, but it's still not great. Let's see if we've got continuity across this coil. Yep, looks like we do. What about the fuse? That'd be funny if... I don't think you're the right fuse anyway. Yep, you're good. And you are the backlight fuse, but you look a little beaten up, but you do seem to be intact. unfortunately. I kind of ruined that bit of fun. So do we have a short to ground? Nope, no short to ground. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to test on the actual LCD as well. On the LCD connector, rather. And no short, so that's good. Let's just put that chip, another chip on, and then get our voltage reading. I should have done that before I took the chip off, but oh well. These are the mistakes you make. Now the trick is I've got to find another one of those. So what is it? LP 8545. This is going to be fun. LP 8545. Search. 2838. Don't have that. 29. Don't have any of those yet. $14.25. Well, funny that. 29.14. I've got 29.15. Please give me a 29.15. Oh, 3332. Oh, okay, I might have a 3332. I think, no, I don't think I do actually. This is a 3332. And I know that because I wrote 3332 on it. There's a backlight driver. VM32AD45, which is nothing at all like you'd be half expecting to see LP something, but nope. There we go. So here's the one we pulled off. VM23AK, VM23AD. That's going to be close enough, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's get this one off. Give it a little bit of a flux, so we're a little kinder to it. But overall, the whole circuit looks basically the same. That came off much easier than the other one. Alright, guess we better prep this one. Get some solder down. Make the pads nice and attractive. So pick up a little bit of that excess from the middle pad. Helps if you do not let the wick touch the legs. Alright. Clean up the used up flux. And put down fresh flux. Here comes the fresh flux. Time to place our chip. Oh look, a bit of effervescence fizz. I was looking for that because it's a new tube of flux, and I was complaining the other night to Lewis that mine was looking very dull and yellow, and his had a nice fresh clear effervescent look. Let's see if it even works. Let's see what our voltages are going to be. Okay, we still don't have a backlight, but it's not really visible there, but we are at a blinking folder. So it actually is staying on now, which is good. Let's see what our backlight voltage is. No backlight voltage. We've still got 5 volts to the panel. Now, since we've got nothing going to the backlight, I have to wonder whether it's been enabled or not. Backlight enable. Where are you? You're on the middle pin there of that D1 chip. Middle pin of D1. We do have backlight enable. And the other one is actually on the other side, which is reset low. And that's good too. So we've definitely been told to turn on there. Let's see. So we've got this signal, which theoretically that means on pin 3 we should be at ground, I think. Yeah, pin 3 we should be on ground, 0 volts, which will then cause this to, to open. So let's check that. Pin 3. What are you? You're pin 3. And you are indeed low. So you're doing your job. It's 7989 and 88. Okay. So we should see some voltage here in the divider. We'll see 4.1. 4.1. Does that make sense? We've got... Yeah, what voltage should be coming in here? Let's see, what's our input voltage? 12.5. And if we've got roughly 1/4, 1/4, so yeah, that's alright, 4.5 is right. Alright, let's have a look at 9706. So we should see power here and power there. Pin 4 and then all the rest. Pin 4 is the input. Wait, what am I doing? Ah, yeah. So it's input. We know we've got 12 volts there. And then the output. We've got no output. Alright. Is the gate being pulled low? We need it to go low because this is a P-channel MOSFET. So pin 3. That should be down to ground. And somehow or another we're not. How the heck are you being pulled up when... Oh yeah, no wait, that makes sense, yeah. You just need to be substantially, a bit less than 12. Okay, yeah, you're being pulled down. But we've got no output. So what's happening is it's being pulled down. We have voltage here, but we don't have any voltage out here, so you could well be a culprit. Where's my favourite shield? Can't find my favourite shield. Oh well. I know this is being pedantic, but quite honestly, I don't want my have to rip up a keyboard connector, thank you very much. Yeah, that'll do the job nicely. Good old iPhone 6 connector. Now, because you've got to be careful that that doesn't get so hot that the metal melts the plastic connector. But at least then that should only be contact melting, not life-threatening melting. Bottom left is 1. Ah, you little mongrels. Not happy with that, not at all. Still functional, but that is... I'm not pleased about that at all. I should have done a better job. The problem was that because I skimped out on how I was going to do that shield, normally I have a shield that's got a higher offset, higher vertical offset, but no, that was very silly of me. Like I said, the keyboard connector will survive, it will still work, but I now have to carry that shame with me. So what I think I'm going to do is I will actually solder down with the soldering iron the chip. I should have done that just to get rid of it. Anyway, we've got to find a replacement chip. So this is whatever that is. We right click on that, and then when we go to find a part, because we've right clicked, and what happens is Flexboard View pumps that into the clipboard, we can then Control V paste it. And I think FDC 638A, that should about do it. Search. Oh yeah, nice and common. Ooh, the 2915's got them. Everything's got them. Excellent. Yeah, we can stop the search. I think we've found enough there. 2915 because I've got plenty of those. Okay. Let's have a look at what part it is on the 2915. Lo and behold, it's the backlight. So Q9706. Yeah, I think that's you there. It's interesting. Oh, is this a XW? Oh, it's okay, that's right. I was thinking this was a part, but it's actually a link. XW on these is link. Alright, just got to get that out, which means I have to unscrew the speaker. Well, I suppose I didn't have to unscrew the speaker, but it was certainly easier. And produces far less melting smells. Pin 1 is on top left on this, so we just got to turn it anti-clockwise by 90 degrees. This MOSFET is not super critical anyway. It's not being switched at a high rate, it's not carrying a massive amount of current, it's just pretty much a jelly bean MOSFET. So mad at that damage that I did. Come on, heat up. That's good. I should have actually removed it using the soldering iron too. I hate it when parts have this. You'll notice there was a faint ring up here, but there's also a main ring here. So you start wondering to yourself, which one's pin 1? In this case, that's the most prominent, and the writing is red the right way up at that orientation. So yeah, the likelihood of it being that is pretty much 0. Guess we'll find out. We'll power it up, and if it goes pop, we know we were wrong. Alright, pop test coming up. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah. That's what we like to see. Come on, give us a flashing logo. Folder, folder, please. Come on, folder, 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 folder. Aha, excellent. Alright, let's try and boot that with the solid state drive and see what happens. And bong. Give me an Apple logo. Yes. Boot. Yeah, that is interesting. It just shuts down like that. I wonder what's causing that. One thing we can do is we've got a High Sierra boot here. So I'm going to plug that in and see if it gets to the point where or whether it shuts down like it did with the other one. Alrighty, that's looking good. It's gotten to the full boot. That's what we want. So I'm going to guess that there's probably an issue with the solid state. Maybe it got corrupted or something like that. But overall, we've got our backlight back. It's booting. Can't complain. So we'll leave it at that. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.